Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh and Ramadan Mubarak. This Ramadan, I would love to share with you my reflections on the habitats of the seekers. The habitats or residencies of the seekers mean the status in which your soul lives. You are a seeker of Allah, the seeker of the truth. You are the seeker of felicity. If you are deeply involved in self-blame or in blaming another or the world without doing anything about it, it becomes the world or the habitat in which your soul lives and experiences. Whatever you're thinking and feeling is where you live, where your soul resides. Similarly, if you are content and at peace, this becomes your inner habitat or world, sometimes also called your inner maqam, where you live, or your level of awareness, or your station. Our goal is to live in Jannah, in heavens, in the garden, in a world where we are aware of Allah and we are near Him, and all our needs are fulfilled. This is the habitat we want to reside in. How can we achieve that? It is through dhikr, remembrance, or awareness, and fikr, which means reflection and introspection. Allah says in Surah 29, verse 45, and the remembrance of Allah is the greatest, which means to become aware of Allah is the greatest. Prayer is the ascension of the Muslim. That is what Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told us. From this we understand that there is an ascending order or maqamat or level of awareness that help us to become aware of Allah. The concept of remembrance involves a profound awareness of Allah and a sense of the divine closeness and communication, from which you receive guidance, insights, and empowerment. The ascension known as al-Uruj or al-Mi'raj in Arabic language is the path through which one can have such a profound experience of divine presence. It entails elevating one's awareness and refining one's character by embodying the godly qualities. To become close and aware of the most compassionate, the absolute compassionate one, Allah, I have to increase my compassion. To become close to the one who's most powerful, I must increase my strength. To become close to the most general or patient one, I must increase my generosity and patience. This ascent in refinement and awareness unfolds through 4 dimensions. Number 1, through a fleeting glimpse of the ascension or the level of awareness through what we call spiritual states, ahwal, which fades quickly. Number 2, ascending through steady levels of awareness. That's what we call maqamat or habitats of the seekers. Number 3, ascending by embodying the virtuous qualities. When we reach a level of awareness that allows us to ask for the guidance, seek it, receive it, and embody it. And ascending by manifesting these virtues in action. That is the 4th step. To ascend by manifesting these virtuous qualities in action or a'mal. To maintain a vigilant, guarding consciousness, taqwa, one must engage in inner effort, jihad, to discern between the false identity, which we call nafs or ego, and the true nature, which we call fitra, the authentic self, possesses inherent potential and beautiful qualities, enabling one to serve as the representative or Khalifa of Allah on earth. This divine endowment includes the spirit's connections to Allah's infinite treasures, which are the divine names, the absolute qualities. Spiritual thriving, or falah in Arabic, involves gaining proximity to Allah, which leads us to a sense of contentment and fulfillment. May this Ramadan brings you abundant blessing, nearness to Allah, and a sense of falah, thriving, contentment, and fulfillment. If you like, follow me, as every day in Ramadan I will share my reflection on one of the maqamat, and I would be happy to hear your reflections and thoughts. Thank you, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.